Dear Edith, a part of me hopes you'll never find this, and I'm ashamed to admit that I only know small bits about your life. When she left a hole bigger than her stature would imply. A hole so big I couldn't muster the courage to cross it. A hole so big I couldn't see you waiting for me on the other side. If you're the one reading this, I hope this box brings you some insight into why I acted the way I did. Not as an excuse, just as an explanation. Your dad, Tristan. Dear Edith, I hope you know I always loved you tremendously, even though I wasn't the best with words. Your mother always helped me when I didn't know what to say, how to act, or what gift to get you. As she fell ill, I became afraid. Afraid she wouldn't be there to help me. Afraid I would start acting and saying the wrong things to you. And in my fear, that's exactly what I did. I want you to know my actions and words were always out of love, not just for your mother, but for you too, even though I was too caught up in my own grief to even notice yours. Your dad, Tristan. Dear Edith, I hope you know I...